The Kansas City Chiefs had no money to spend. Zero. Not a dime. And yet, somehow, Brett Veach went shopping again. You've seen this before, right? Every off-season, the Chiefs are tight against the salary cap, and every off-season, Veach finds a way to work his magic. But this year, it felt impossible. After locking down key players and making another Super Bowl run, Kansas City was expected to take a step back in free agency. Instead, Veach pulled off another masterclass, restructuring contracts, making tough decisions, and against all odds, bringing in reinforcements. So how does he do it? Let's break it down. The NFL operates under a salary cap, limiting how much teams can spend on player contracts each year. Some teams get stuck in cap trouble and are forced to gut their rosters. Others, like the Chiefs, get creative. Veach has mastered the art of contract restructuring. By spreading out cap hits over multiple years, using signing bonuses to reduce immediate costs, and backloading deals, he keeps the core intact while still making room for key signings. But let's be real, none of this works without Patrick Mahomes. His willingness to restructure his own deal, giving the team financial flexibility, is a huge factor. Having a quarterback who isn't just elite on the field but also understands the bigger picture is something most teams can only dream of. Now, the big question, did Veach make the right moves? Did he spend wisely, or should the Chiefs have gone in a different direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Free agency is always a roller coaster. Some familiar faces stay, others move on, and every decision shapes the future of the team. This year, the Chiefs made some big calls, some expected, some surprising. Let's break it down. Nick Bolton. The Chiefs locked down their defensive leader on a 3-year, $45 million deal. Bolton is the heart of Steve Spagnuolo's defense, so keeping him was a priority. Trey Smith, the right guard, signed his franchise tag, securing Mahomes' protection for another season. Hollywood Brown, back on a 1-year deal, giving Mahomes another target in the passing game. Justin Reed, Saints a tough loss. He was a key piece in the secondary and a vocal leader. DeAndre Hopkins, Ravens. The Chiefs took a chance on him, but it didn't work out. Now, they need a new WR1. Justin Watson, Texans. Tershawn Wharton, Panthers. Samaj Perine, Bengals. Losing depth pieces always hurts, especially for a team built around depth and rotation. How do these moves impact the Chiefs? Bolton staying is huge for the defense, and keeping Smith ensures Mahomes is protected. But losing Reed leaves a hole in the secondary, and with Hopkins gone, the WR room is looking thin again. Which departure do you think will hurt the most? Drop your vote in the comments. Every off-season brings fresh faces, and this year is no different. Brett Veach made some key moves to keep the Chiefs competitive. Let's dive into the biggest signings. Elijah Mitchell, RB, 49ers signed a 1-year, $3.5 million deal. He's a versatile back with speed and toughness, but can he stay healthy? Injuries have slowed him down in the past, but when he's on the field, he's explosive. Jalen Moore, LT, 49ers 2-year, $30 million deal. He spent most of his career as a backup, but now he has a shot to be a full-time starter. The Chiefs went through 4 different starting tackles last season. Can Moore provide stability? Christian Fulton, CB, Titans 2-year, $20 million deal. With Justin Reed gone, the Chiefs need more playmakers in the secondary. Fulton brings speed and experience. Can he step up? Robert Tonyan, TE, bears a veteran tight end who adds depth behind Travis Kelce. With Kelce getting older, having another experienced option could be a smart move. Which signing excites you the most? Vote in the comments. With all the moves made in free agency, the big question remains, are the Chiefs stronger or weaker heading into 2025? Brett Veach and the front office clearly had a plan, but will it be enough to keep Kansas City on top? Hollywood Brown is returning and likely stepping into a bigger role. But is he a true WR1? He barely saw action last season due to injuries. Will he finally break out? Elijah Mitchell adds another weapon in the backfield, but how will Andy Reid use him? With Pacheco as the lead back, will Mitchell take a complementary role or push for more carries? Bolton's extension proves how crucial he is to Spags' defense. Losing Justin Reed leaves a major gap in the secondary. Can Fulton fill that void? The Chiefs have invested heavily in their defensive front, but is the pass rush strong enough to compete with top AFC offenses? Free agency is just one piece of the puzzle. The Chiefs still have key needs to address in the draft. Will they target another wide receiver? A young safety to replace Reed? More O-line depth? So, what do you think? Are the Chiefs stronger or weaker after free agency? Drop your vote in the comments. After breaking down all the moves, one thing is clear: the Chiefs aren't backing down. Brett Veach has worked his magic again, keeping key players, making strategic additions, and setting the stage for another deep playoff run. But is this enough to bring another Lombardi trophy to Kansas City? Major upgrades like Bolton staying and Fulton arriving reinforce the defense. On offense, Hollywood Brown has another shot to prove himself, and Mitchell adds depth to the backfield. But questions remain. Did the Chiefs do enough at wide receiver? Will the offensive line hold up? Can the defense stay dominant without Reed? And don't forget, the draft is right around the corner. The Chiefs still have time to make more moves. Could a big trade be coming? Chiefs Kingdom, let's hear it. What position do you think Kansas City still needs to improve the most? Let me know in the comments. If you don't want to miss any breaking news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We'll be here with every update, every signing, and every move that could impact the Chiefs' 2025 season. That's it for today, but the conversation doesn't stop here. Who will be the biggest surprise for Kansas City this season? Drop your predictions, B.